What's up, Baltimore Blitz family? Welcome back, baby. Welcome back. Welcome back. I greatly appreciate you guys. We got a lot of sports to get to, but we're going to get to it, baby. If anybody giving you a hard time in life today, tell them to kick rocks with flip-flops. Let's get to the work, baby. All right. We patiently waiting on football, guys. We patiently waiting on football, waiting on Ravens football, any football, man. I just can't wait. All right, we got Ravens training camp coming up on July 29th. I hope to see a lot of you guys there on Owens Mills at the Under Armour Performance Center. I will be there. I greatly appreciate you guys for supporting me and everybody that's been coming through. So what do you guys think about the Ravens going into training camp, guys? I think I'm pretty comfortable with the coaching staff and what's going on. I do think we still need to get some free agents. We have $16 million in cap space to bring in some guys. We've been connected to some guys. We're still connected to Jadeveon Clowney, which I would greatly appreciate they brought him in. You can never have enough pass rushers. We had Clowney here before. He did awesome, man. He had 10 sacks here his last time here. He would be a great addition to the squad. Next play I like, bring back D-Hop, man. I mean, bring back sure hand D-Hop, man. His hands, man, you know what I'm saying? It's D-Hop, bro. You can't go wrong with him. He's cool with Lamar, man. Him and Lamar had a little connection. I would love to still have his veteran leadership on the squad. We're also connected to Stephon Diggs. Now, with the Diggs thing, I'm not really feeling that. He got too much extracurricular activities going on, man. He got a lot going on in the news right now. He's been accused of sexually assaulting males out here, so he might be a Batiman. We don't know, but I don't think he should be here in Baltimore because we don't need that bad light shining on us when we can just go ahead and bring back D-Hop and just trusting the young guys that are coming up, man. That's what I would go with that. I do still believe we do need interior linemen. So I'm thinking maybe during training camp we should be bringing in some guys, man, bringing in some more competition. How do you guys feel about the center position, man? We got Danny Pinner and we have Corey Bullock. You know what I'm saying? And they're saying Danny Pinner is underestimated. He can actually be pretty good. I don't know too much about him, you know what I mean? Because, you know, he's an offensive lineman. I hate to say it, but a lot of the time we don't pay a lot of attention to our offensive linemen. But what do you guys think about that? Corey Bullock is cool. You know what I'm saying? We got him there as, I guess, as a competition. But I still believe we need to bring in some more competition on that offensive line. And first and foremost, you got to make sure Lamar Jackson gets along with whoever is the center. You know what I mean? The center and quarterback have to have a great relationship for this offense to flow right. The center plays a very integral part of calling out Mike linebackers and calling out the blitzes and he sees and things of that nature. So we need whatever. Lamar has to be really in on who is the center, which I believe they, of course, should and probably are going to be doing. Okay. Do you guys think we need another corner? Are you comfortable with the guys we got? I like Rivers. I like Chandler Rivers. I think he's going to be pretty good, but I like it's like the same thing with pass rushers. I don't think you could never have enough good cornerbacks. So maybe like I don't know really who's out there that we could bring in that will fit our system, but I do believe in competition, and I do believe we need to bring in another cornerback to push the guys that we have now. What do you guys think about the corner position? You know what I'm saying? Are you comfortable with the guys we have? Do you think we should bring in some guys? If so, can you please put it down in the comments and let us know who you think that we should bring in cornerback, you know what I'm saying? Or you guys just trusting the guys we already have on the squad, you know what I'm saying? All right. Can't wait for football. All right, so moving on to the Orioles, okay? The Orioles drafted E.J. Booth. He's over a pitcher. He's a great outfielder. They say kind of reminds you of a Kenny Lofton. If you guys remember, Kenny Lofton used to play back with I believe the Cleveland Indians back when they were the Indians. They say he gives you that kind of a vibe. like a Kenny Lofton vibe, or maybe a Cedric Mullins, which we had here. But I really thought we should go pitching, man. But we didn't go pitching. We brung in EJ Booth. You know what I mean? We'll give a brother a chance, man. He's a black guy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he does, man. That's who we drafted in the first round. The Orioles, if you guys didn't know. EJ Booth, check him out. You know what I'm saying? Look him up on YouTube, man. And let me know how y'all feel about him. Only thing I can say is I think we should have went pitching. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, at the trade deadline, do you think the Orioles are going to be buyers or sellers? I think we should be sellers, man. I don't think if Mike Elias is still there, I don't have us going to the World Series, man. I just don't have us even maybe not even making the playoffs, man. And it's a down year for all of baseball. But the Orioles are just not consistent enough. And I think we need to bring in some pitching, man. And I think we should be sellers. Maybe trade Jackson Holiday, man. Bring some pitching in here, man, because you're nothing without pitching, brother. You know what I'm saying? So that's been on my mind, bringing this pitching in. So we'll see what happens at the trade deadline. I think we should be sellers. What do you guys think? We should be sellers, or should we hold what we got and try to make a playoff push? What do you guys think about that? Please let me know down in the comments. All right. We had a fight last night, UFC. Conor McGregor lost by TKO in 69 seconds of the fight. He had a serious knee injury, like his knee gave out on him. But the way I'm looking at it, brother, it looks like the brother is just like, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to know when to hang up the gloves, the cleats, your tennis, whatever sport you're playing, but I think it's over for Conor McGregor. I know he's a great money grab. People are going to want to see him fight, but I think Conor's washed now, man. He just had a major knee injury last night in the fight. That might have sealed him, you know what I'm saying? But people still will come to see him fight, but sometimes you got to know when to hang it up yourself, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's reached that point after last night. But he was washed, man. He got his ass beat. He could have got his ass beat worse, you know what I'm saying? But the fight was called, it was a TKO, you know what I'm saying? So but shout out Conor McGregor for a great career, man. He's always been entertaining, and whatever he decides to do, retire or come back, he's gonna have support regardless, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to him. All right. Let's get to Tank Davis. Let's get to a little boxing, right? They're saying Tank is not fighting in 2027. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I thought we might get a Tank fight maybe November or something like that. But it doesn't look like Tank is going to fight. And the reason being, they're saying Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson are trying to make a fight. And then the winner of that fight, Tank will fight in 2027. What do you guys think about that? If Haney, Haney has a mandatory fight with Keyshawn Davis. If he doesn't take that mandatory fight, he'll have to vacate the belt, and and then he could go ahead and fight Shakur Stevenson or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But he has a mandatory with Keyshawn Davis, or he can vacate. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think he should do? Now, Keyshawn Davis is a great fight. I don't know if he's a big money grab, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to be a money grab like if Shakur and Haney would got in there. But I would love to see Shakur and Haney get in there, you know what I'm saying? I think Shakur would outbox him, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't sleep on Haney, but I think Shakur would outbox him. And I would love to see Shakur and Tank fight in sometime maybe spring of 2027. What do you guys think about that? And that I just like, man, that division right there, man, we need the top dogs to fight, brother. You know what I'm saying? Haney, Shakur, and Tank, we need y'all brothers to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I know it's a lot of politics and boxing, this, that, and the third, but make it happen, brother. Just for boxing. You know what I'm saying? We really would love to see that. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you guys for coming through. I had to drop a couple of this news we had real quick, you know what I'm saying? I hope you're enjoying your Sunday, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys coming through the Baltimore Blitz, man. We love you guys here. And I will be seeing you next week. I can't wait for football, guys. We're waiting on football to kick off. And that's when we're going to get into the works. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, sports is a little slow. But when the news comes through my desk, I'm going to straight bring it to you direct. You know what I'm saying? Sports our way. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, make sure your Sunday dinner is good. You know what I'm saying? And if people are trying to make you have a bad day, tell them to kick rocks with flip-flops, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all next time on the next episode of Baltimore Bliss. Brought to you by Big Scummy Networks, man. Love.